Hung now picking up the elimination onto Pig. Fat Milk now getting aggressed onto Peach. Lee has that Viper ultimate, pops that Furin to stay safe there. Beautifully played out there from Fat Milk to make sure if he does get stunned there, he does have that Furin to stop. Does not get the confirmation hit there on that first Furin. Still has to, comes in hot here with a big pair onto Peach Lee. Tries to go for the R&B release, gets it in the back-to-back into the Furin. Now Peach Lee's gonna invest the F. Peach Lee still trying to stay up. Fat Milk very weak, misses. Oh no, he connects off of that and the big R&B release. And Fat Milk there picks up the elimination onto Peach Lee. Choice as well is gonna pick up the elimination onto Akame. And these players are not letting go to gas player top 12 here in that first zone already. 2 players drop. I believe 2 players have dropped already. Yep, fully out of this game. 2 souls are out in the field, so there's still top 14 here in game number 4. And Runekeeper, this action is not letting go anytime soon.
No, not at all. And Demo here looking to give chase on to Hong. Super strong chase as well. Every time we see the overhold coming in from Hong, Demo here going to jump cancel into the parry. More than happy to just keep giving chase, letting Hong have a little bit of hope. Comes in, is able to connect on to the LMB here off of the staff, not once but twice. Doesn't find the follow-up that he's looking for though here. Demo now forced to go back onto the chase. Ooh, smart here. Hong trying to do the over-under here to break the angles, but Demo gets the read, goes downstairs, and Hong forced to redirect up and out the window here. Demo not gonna let this one slide. He's hungry for the elimination. This second game or last game here was not as strong of a performance here from Demo, and Demo wants to find another good performance here. Hong though with the bubble is gonna create quite a bit of distance here. Demo gonna tap dodge out of the way here, knows Hong has the advantage. No sense taking the fight when Hong's at full health with bubble up. Demo just going to back away here, accepts that he's taken too long here in the threated third party, a little too high, so he's going to back off and look for some resources before he recommits to another fight.
See SOFM already with 3 eliminations here in game number 4. He did find some quick kills off drop, and he's still going at it here in game number 4. Beautifully done there from SOFM, bouncing back after that game number 3. They're staying up, picking up those elimination. Noxsearch there with 2, Mines with 1, Tatsu with 1, Choice with 1, Hung as well, and Fat Milk as well with 1. SOFM here with that merciless havoc there with that common staff, but it looks like he is just going to be giving some pokage there onto Demo. Demo is going to be forced to try to pop a powder here. SOFM still trying to find an opening for himself. Big R&B release there from Master Demo onto SOFM, and SOFM now is going to be forced to try to back up for the time being. Demo though getting that prior once again. The blink comes into play here for the Matari. He does not let it loose onto his direction, but he has that merciless havoc. He's going to pick up a lot of damage onto Demo, and he's going to make him back up for the time being. SOFM is going to manage to pop a powder here, as well as Demo does go back to full health. He looks like he is not going to re-aggress SOFM here. SOFM looks like they are going to start moving on in here near this area, and Pig is in the mix. Fat Milk waiting for that Realm of Yang to spawn on in. It's very close to the fully start coming in. 21 on the timer. Usually comes in around 20, 50, somewhere around there. So these players are going to start taking that first Realm of Yang. But wow, the action has not stopped. We clearly see it here in game number 4. These players are not letting go of the gas pedal. SOFM is going to back all the way up here. He does not want to take more aggression. He already has 3 eliminations. He is going to start restocking on his resources there. We also see Mines with 30 grapples. I actually did not take a look at their what they run until you mentioned it, that they run a 210. Because I usually don't look at him because everybody runs the same thing, but I mean, we see it here. He had 30 grapples in his inventory. He's definitely prioritizing those grapples over anything. We have SOFM still trying to get aggressive onto Choice this time around. SOFM still has not found any opening. He still has the common staff. I mean, you can clearly see that the gold jade there, the merciless havoc, is making him just play this out. Beautiful back tap dodge there, and SOFM does manage to get into the first Realm of Yang, and we're gonna have our first Realm of Yang of game number 4.
I love this. Choice going head-to-head here with SOFM. Choice, of course, our MVP from the last game, and SOFM, 3 eliminations under his belt. And Matari, a hero who has started to have a much better track record here inside the Realm of Yang. The thing with it, Matari being, you have to use those backstabs aggressively here, those teleports when you have the ultimate available. If you use them to create distance, all you're doing essentially is wasting that ultimate out, because there's no place to run inside the Realm of Yang here. They're going to go ult for ult. SOFM, though, doesn't waste the teleport. The backstab to avoid the spear, but gets caught out anyway, trying to use that gold. Focus there on the backstab to get away from the spear, but it ends just a little too early. Choice catches another one. The backstab misses this time for SOFM as the ult ends out and the teleport comes through. We're going to see now that Merciless Havoc trying to put in work. Choice, though, with no ultimate. SOFM here able to get a single pot off. Needs to stop Choice from finding one, but unfortunately doesn't. The re-bubble comes through. Choice, no F available. SSM does have the one teleport, but we're seeing the dagger put in work here for Choice. SOFM does find the jump onto the pole into the Merciless Havoc. Needs just a little more damage here. Choice trying to catch it out there. Takes a clip off the side of that Merciless before SOFM tap dodges into the left click, and he cleans up the Realm of Yang.
Wow, and look at the upgrade he got from that, a purple staff now, and also a gold spear. So he can transform that into a gold staff, and he has that Merciless Havoc, and we see what he's capable of doing it with a common staff, and now he's gonna have the damage off of gold weapon, so it's gonna be very scary sight for everybody in the server. Now Eclair, Mines, and Noxsearch there, and Celestra all getting aggressive here. In the middle of Celestra, we're gonna have to wait and see what unfolds. Eclair is gonna get it aggressed on by Hong there as well in the back end. Eclair eating up a lot of damage as well as Hong losing all that armor. Mine showing up. Eclair forced to pop that Eiko's ultimate. Looks like they are gonna try to get aggressive here. Hong still managed to stay up on the Zapane. Has that ultimate if he needs it. Fat Melt is gonna pick up elimination onto Choice in the kill feed with the dual blades there. Unique now is gonna go ahead and aggress Fat Melt. The F called in here for the Takeda. Gets the LMB Prowl. Does not manage to get the uppercut. The F invested here for the Zapine. Unique now is gonna get hit by the Furin, but no, he's gonna go ahead and invest the ultimate here. Perfectly timed there from Unique there to avoid the damage, and he does manage to get out for the time being. Looks like Fat Mug is not going to aggress this. Unique still trying to back up and trying to find a place to reposition, and Fat Milk as well does get that full armor swaps. Full armor back, sorry, off of the powders. It looks like Unique is gonna get caught out by Fat Milk because he's right on the trail. He has not gone that far. He managed to got the powder and he's right back on the aggression. Fat Milk is gonna invest everything he needs to try to pick up this elimination onto Unique. Unique currently with 0 eliminations and Fat Milk with 2 on the Takeda. Looks like SOFM is moving on in as well, and he is gonna spot Fat Milk. SOFM wants to smoke with everybody. He sees you, he's gonna aggress you, as you clearly saw it there. SOFM still, whoa.
Yeah, I think we hit a little spectator bug there for just a second, ladies and gentlemen. SOFM having an issue is we're going to see Fat Milk able to get away there. Hong and Eclair going head-to-head here in Celestra inside the temple. Hong, again, that uppercut, just able to do so much damage if you're able to connect onto it, and these players make it look easy. Eclair with the parry, though, on the Hong, comes in with the follow-up. Oh my goodness, Eclair, all that armor gone, and oh my goodness, Hong just continuing to take chunks and chunks of damage. Eclair continuing the aggression here. No place for Hong really to go. Gonna try to use Celestra here to break the ankles, but goes through the wrong window and re-finds Eclair. There we go. We're gonna see the ultimate come through. Hong forced to invest in the bubble as well. Eclair does not want to give up the hunt, even though he's got the white armor right now. Hong just looking anything. He wants to find an armor to swap into here to keep the dream alive. He's trying to use Celestra here just to break the ankles of Eclair, but it looks like he's going to opt to take the reset. Eclair sees a purple armor and decides, I'm going to go ahead and get rid of this white armor, take a full reset. We'll come back to this elimination in just a couple of seconds. Noxrex here also on the other side here, now giving it chase, or being chase given to him through Celestra. Demo looking for an upgrade as well. Mines lose tracks of him, sees Hong, and it looks like Noxrex will find the full reset.
Oxford still here in the middle of Celestia. Still have a lot of players around. Mines, Unique, Hong. There's a lot of players showing up to Celestia. If you guys have not noticed yet, the free game codes have popped up on the screen, but you guys need to be fast. These are first come, first serve. You guys have to be quick to input them into the Steam client. If you guys have not had a copy of Naraka Bladepoint, this is your chance to do it here with the free game code showing up on the screen for everybody at home. Once again, make sure you guys are fast because these are first come, first serve. But wow, I don't think it's faster than the action that we've gotten here in these games so far. I mean, everybody's still going at it. Top 9 situation here in game number 4. Zone 2 spreading now. Still very early into this game. And we see a lot of bodies already drop. Fat Milk right now on that Takeda. 2 eliminations. Once again, purple dual blades and running the cannon as well. We also see a cannon come out once again, this time around from Fat Milk. Loves in the back end. I saw a purple longsword with a blue armor mines, blue dagger in hand. We start seeing the weapons they're choosing right here near Trifa Junction. The Roman Yang, the second Roman Yang is about to spawn in. A lot of these players are just going to wait this out. We've seen them actually wait out the Roman Yang, and at the end of the day, if they start getting some damage in, they just completely forget about it, and they just want to pick up the elimination without even trying to go inside the realm. And here it is. The spawn is about to come in. There it is. Who is going to take it? Loves does not get in, and we see Master Demo versus Mines and Fat Milk versus Eclair.
Yeah, this is going to be interesting to see here. Fat Milk here on that Takeda pick. Of course, Eclair on the Akos. This is a very, very interesting matchup for Realm of Yang. The Akos here, Eclair should have the overall advantage. It just depends how Fat Milk plays this out. We do see he does have the katana in the back pocket, looking to use that same piece of tech we saw SOFM use so heavily in game number 2. Eclair, though, with the trigger, making good choices here. Going to come in, go ult for ult. As soon as Fat Milk pops theirs, Eclair going to pop theirs as well. Fat Milk going to let Eclair get the reset here, and I'm not sure how I feel about that. Doesn't want to aggress onto it because of the potential of losing the neutral here to the F, but he does have his own F he can burn here to retake control of the neutral, and that ult is very quickly running down. Now we're going to see the V1 come out, all 3 hits come through. Fat Milk does find a single hit confirm off of the ult onto Eclair, but Eclair is able to turn it back around with the F and then finds the full meter dump on the nunchuck. He's got the F, but I don't think it's going to be enough. Eclair just needs a single hit here or a clank onto Fat Milk, but Fat Milk finds the uppercut into the re-grapple uppercut with the turnaround charge R&B. Oh my god! Fat Milk with 1 HP in a dream comes out on top.
Wow! Fat Milk reading the play there from Eclair, knowing that they were going to try to go for that range shot. Fat Milk still in your face there with the dual blades, gets the prior into the katana swap. Beautifully done there. That was very close. But now we have Demo against Noxrich here. Demo with the gold staff. Tries to go for the parry. Has that F there to not get any damage in. Noxrich is going to invest this Aiko's ultimate. Let's get the Prowl into the V2 there. Into the Siphon. He is going to get some health back off of that. Now Demo might be in trouble. He does call in that V3 beacon. Gets the Prowl into the R&B release there from the staff there to pick up a lot of damage. And now Noxrich needs to be real careful. They are going to pop a powder here for themselves, as well as Demo trying to get a reset in the back end. And it's just a matter of time that both of these players start with aggression. Once again, Demo with a nice little bow shot there, and Noxrich is basically back to full health. Big LMB release there from the staff. Noxrich with the F investing. Big parry from Demo onto Noxrich. That's going to be a lot of damage into the follow-up RB because of Zerain. Back-to-back RB. Does not go for the jump LMB. There it is. The jump LMB for Demo there with a nice combo down the hill. That was beautifully played out there from Demo. And now Eclair against Tatsu. We have another player in the mix. Unique there with gold staff, I believe, in hand. Both players parry Eclair in the third party as well. Unique with a big R&B release onto Tatsu. Tatsu losing a lot of health. Unique still trying to find an open. Eclair's gonna camp this replink here. This is beautifully done here from Eclair. If the aggression does go on to Tatsu, he is gonna get the prowl here, but it looks like Tatsu is not forced to pop that recall back. Tatsu's very weak here on the Matari. Unique still trying to chase down. Loves might show up as well in the back end, and Tatsu very weak here with the purple long sword. Does have one blink up currently right now, running that F3. Unique still though is not going to let this go. It's like only one player has invested everything they needed for this kill, and it's going to be Unique. And there it is, the area element to the jump element from the staff, and Unique is going to pick up his second elimination of game number 4.
Yeah, Unique here looking real pretty here as he does find that second elimination. He's got that legendary staff, a weapon any of these players would be happy to have. Oh my goodness, Fat Milk coming out of the front side of the building here, just absolutely putting the brakes onto Hong here with those dual blades, doing a ton of damage. Hong feels forced to go ahead and invest the bubble as Loves comes through with the grapples. Hong, no ultimate, no bubble available to him right now as Fat Milk and Loves both continue the aggression onto them, trying to come in and lock them down, and Hong just trying to use anything they can to break the ankles of these two players. But The bubble does finally come back off of cooldown, and Hong has the dagger, going to start using these buildings, trying to just keep it going. Finds a quick hit on to Fat Milk to stop them from using that Soul Jade to get the full healing here, but now Hong really on the back foot. 10 seconds till the bubble comes back up. He's already down to about half health here, trying to continue to keep moving. Loves and Fat Milk both on the double grapple. We're going to see the bubble come back up. Hong probably going to drop it almost immediately. There it is on cooldown. He knows he has no other choice. He only has 42% ultimate. Oh my god, a huge longsword slash is going to connect onto Hong. The vertical going to stop them from grappling away here, and Loves will be able to slide in and find the elimination. Fat Milk not happy about that, but Love's going to let him pick the body, and Fat Milk more than happy to take the scraps. Eclair here with 1 minute left on the Yang depletion, going head to head here with Demo. Catches a massive parry onto Demo, but oh my goodness, gets knocked backwards. Demo coming back in here with the spear, catches the Dragon's Rush, doesn't find the follow-up. Nudge's Mind gets parried a second time by Eclair. Now Demo finds the parry onto Eclair. Oh my goodness, Eclair finds the uppercut. They need one more hit. They come out on top and pick up the elimination onto Demo.
Wow, he went for the error R&B and did not connect, and Eclair capitalized off of that with the LB prior there to turn the fight around. And Eclair now is going to have that gold staff, and it looks like Love's going to be showing up to the party here on the Zai, and he's trying to get aggressive onto Eclair. Love's with the health advantage right now with one block up here against Eclair. Big R&B release, forced to pop the F there from the Zai, running that F1. Now we got Loves here, still trying to get aggressive on the purple nunchucks. Eclair trying to stay mobile there. He has the weapon to stay mobile. We know how hard it is trying to catch somebody with a staff. Catches him here on the side of the logs here. Caught in the corner. Eclair is going to be forced to pop that Aiko's ultimate. Goes for the uppercut. Does connect. Jump LMBs. Does not get any damage in. The clink comes in off of that. Does not get the V2 as well. Loves doing a really good job avoiding everything off of that Aiko's ultimate there. And Loves now is going to manage to pop a powder in. And it's going to be Unique now showing up against Eclair. Eclair is going to be caught out from the mix. And now a big velocity on tone in the back end there. I saw it from the LB from Loves with the nunchucks, and looks like Loves is gonna pick up the elimination onto Eclair, and Eclair's gonna be out of game number 4. Unique now is gonna get aggressed on by Loves. Unique with that gold staff, still trying to stay up, as well as Love with the gold staff, so he can chase you down. There we go. He gets the prior off of the LB. Unique still trying to stay up, is forced to pop that ultimate. Fat Milk showing up to the party here on the Takeda. Purple dual blades, big parry there from Loves onto Unique, but no, there was a stagger coming in, so he does not get the full punish, and Loves now still choosing Unique out of the bunch. We saw Fat Milk lose nearly all that gold armor, but it does not matter. Unique is still getting aggressed on. Unique needs to be real careful here in between. He's eating up a lot of damage. Loves as well, tries to back up. He's trying to get aggressive onto Loves, but Fat Milk's not gonna let you go. He has the jabbing as well, gets the LB prowl into the ACCA, into the uppercut, off of the uppercut. Unique, or the charge out off the uppercut. Unique here trying to stay up, goes for the slide uppercut like SOFM was doing in game number 2, but Unique's gonna still staying up. It's a miracle that he's still staying up here with the Zaping. He's doing a really good job here, making sure he does not die, but Fat Milk and Loves are not gonna let go of this. The jabbing does get some damage in, back-to-back damage, and there it is, an R&B from Fat Milk onto Unique there. Now Fat Milk still trying to stay up. Loves showing up top 2 now, 1v1, our last 1v1 of game number 4. And Runekeeper, who do you have taking this fight?
Man, this is going to be super tight here. Fat Milk's been really good, but Loves also has had their foot on the gas pedal here. I got to give it to Fat Milk, though. Zai here, really not the best pick, in my opinion, here for solos. So Loves at a little bit of a disadvantage. Fat Milk with no ultimate available right now, though, and it looks like Loves has theirs here. So Fat Milk might actually lose out here, especially with the burn tick coming in from Loves.